late. Okay, if there's two things we know in the sector, Madgie is never late. It's always Plotter's fault. And you better not sleep for 5 seconds because there's always something going on. Hello, Maria. Hello, Star. Hello, G-Walt. Hello, Roy. Hello, Sunset. Hello, District Kid. Hello, Tanika. Hello, Angela. Hello, Teresa. Yes, I am in advance. I am in advance. Hello, Fly High. Hello, Polly. Hello, Miss D. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. So happy to see everyone. We know I'm not late. I am never late. Okay, guys? So, my God, the story never stopped. Like when I say that sector is always like giving me just every 2 seconds, I have just accept that, but I have accepted it. Hello, Shirley Pippa. Hello, Angela. So yeah. Hello, Melissa. So yeah. Oh my God. Hello, Sunny. Yo, there is nothing that stopped. So now Kingpin is talking shit about Ralph. We are gonna listen to it and look at it. Look at it. Look at my version of it. You know, I've edited it all. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hello, Rhonda. And now we have more detail about what's going on with Donut. We have more detail. So my theory was wrong. My theory was really wrong. Let's see if it's that one. Yeah, my theory was wrong. It's not a new it's not a new charge. It's the same charge. Because now we can see that, and the date of today at 8:30, which we know was at the time of the hearing that he had, because he had a hearing with the judge. So yeah, exactly. So now they were like, yeah, exactly, Sacred Onion. Yeah, I was convinced. I was like, that makes no sense. Why is there nothing here? But it's because it was not updated yet. So it got updated today, this morning, because Trial Readiness Conference, which is basically, like we already searched for it. It's when everyone meets together to have the meeting. And now his jury trial will be for the 18th of August. So August 18th, his jury trial will start. So I don't know exactly how long. Yes, guy, please, let's not forget to push for 1,000 subscribers. Even though people are here reporting my channel, doing all of that bullshit, trying to push me into well, I'm already in the valley of the shadow of death. But let's continue. We know how to fight the valley of the shadow of death. It is always by make it rain to show the YouTube that we are rentable and we are able to be productive, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, there was a lot of conflicting information going on concerning that case, but no, really, it is about that thing. He missed, and I can't believe that shit. He really missed the hearing on the 17th of July. Like he really missed it. That's insane. So that's why. August 18th is your son's birthday. Yay! So we know for sure he is probably going to remain in custody until that date. So until August 18th, I'm pretty sure he is going to remain in custody. But I am surprised that they went a fucking Sunday night at 10:45 to arrest him. I'm like, that's kind of crazy. But judging by how tired he looked and the last videos that we watched, I am not entirely surprised by the whole event. So yeah, he had his trial readiness, and I thought did 82 call the police? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he turned himself in at 10:45 p.m. on a Sunday. Maybe. I just find it a weird, moment. And his bell, even though he had his hearing today at 8:30, his bell was not like lowered. His bell is still at $250,000. Dear Lord, how many children is that their birthday? Like, I don't know exactly what happened so that he got into the radar, but he was always going to be arrested because he missed his fucking trial thing. Like, how do you miss a earring? So yeah, I don't know if like his partner and him got into a fight and then the police was called, and then because he had a warrant and because he was still, let's say, a danger because he would have done some battery, let's say, against his significant other, then at that point, obviously, that could make him have like a big bail, like a big bail amount. So clearly, they saw him as some type of risk. I don't know what risk they decided, like, and why they decided that it was a risk. But even though he had the earring this morning, the bail amount didn't change. Like, the bail amount did not change. And like sincerely, guys, this amount is absolutely insane. Because it'll come for to your house for a bench warrant. That's possible because let's think about it. He missed the earring on the 17th of July, which means, yeah, he said at the end of the last live that if the people didn't see him for a few days, not to panic. I don't know. I think he may have known this was about to happen. Because I don't know what type of warrant was put against him. Like, let's look at this. Is it like written here? Like, event, bail. Listen, that's okay. Remain on recognition, and then now it's like remanded to custody. So now, like I said, it's all now like making way more sense. It really has everything to do with that case. But why was he called? Register of action. So he is in custody, and 0 out of 10. Do they think the trial is going to be for 10 days? Because basically they're just doing what they were supposed to do since the beginning. Because Trial Readiness Conference is, let me look. Hello, Firisi. Hello, The Green Journey. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, as we said before, Trial Readiness Conference, also known as pre-trial, is a court hearing held shortly before the trial. So that was the moment before the trial. And do you think that because they're putting 0 out of 10, do you think that they think that the trial is going to be only 10 days? Hmm. I don't know why it is 0 out of 10. Like we can see here, disposition hearing 0 out of 30, further proceedings 04 to 30, 21 to 30. Okay. Jury trial held proceeding. So that would have been the first like moment. And now he's in custody. No bond information. Well, we have the information. No sentencing. He said that he's not guilty. Yeah, exactly. There is time for a plea deal. But if he takes a plea deal, he's gonna have to plead guilty to something. So that is always the problem with the plea deal. But now they're really like just locking him up and being like, you cannot leave until you have your trial. They see him as a flight risk. That is really clear. Yeah. I don't know if that, I don't know because I don't know exactly what he did in 2023. What exactly happened in 2023? Like, what did he do? Like, I hear about a club, I hear about outside. Like, what did Donut do in 2023? Hello, Andy Glass. What did he do? What happened? I think we can maybe find out what the hell happened to him in 2023. Who did he hurt? Like he clearly like what happened? Maybe like you think maybe 82 would have like a video about what happened to Donat in 2023? What the fuck? He got into it with a club security, but it wasn't that physical, but it did cuss the judge out. Oh my god. So whatever what happened to the club, to something happened, and now they're like, you will take a plea. I think they want to force him to take a plea deal, or maybe put pressure on him. But sincerely, at the end of the day, he is the one that decided not to present himself on July 17. Like it's so fucking stupid. Like I can't believe that he would do something like that. Why? That is such a jag move. Like not showing yourself, like it's so stupid. I don't understand the freaking point. Like wow, over a club argument. I agree. Okay, so he got into a fight at a club security and the guy pressed charge. Misdemeanor rarely go to trial. Is that so? So he is in Los Angeles County Sheriff Department. Of course, people can call. But yeah, no, if he cuss the judge out, my for the love of God. Like this is not a good idea. You cannot cuss authority figure like that out. It's just not gonna end well ever. But I do wonder why. Why exactly? Like why? Yo, this is just insane. Mm. I guess, like I said, I guess a lot of people are probably dancing in the street. And I know I saw a lot of people being like, my gut is next, as if I have anything to do with any type of misdemeanor, which is why I'm having fun with the title right now, being like, is Madgie next? Because Madgie is not next at all. It's so stupid.
Pulled up. So they wasn't even worried about anything that we was talking about or that possibly could have went on. So gathering close crown family, look at this pussy boy.
I am awesome. I did kill a wasp. I am great. I am strong and beautiful. Obviously. Thank you, Tara. Make it rain, make it rain. If you love your owl. And I miss you too. Yo. If it's really about the interaction at the club, and now they're literally putting up an impossible bail so he cannot get out. So for sure, like the next month, he's gonna be in jail. Sebastian was a good wasp. He did wasp thing. I don't know. I don't feel joy about it. That's for sure. If it's about that, my big scare, what I was really scared was that he had attacked his boyfriend in a way that would just be like, crazy. So I don't know if that is still the case. We really don't know enough detail about the case. But I would never wish prison on anyone. It's not fun. And we already know that there is an unfair bias towards Black men in prison. So, like, already the $250,000 for bail, my brain cannot comprehend. So, wow, that bill, like, even if he missed an earring or whatever, I'm like, $250,000 for a club fight? That's crazy. Okay, that's actually crazy. That's why I cannot wait to hear more about that case, because $250,000, they better be able to explain why in the name of fuck that type of bail was put on someone. It cannot just be because they don't want him to get out. Like, this is a $250,000, guys. Like, this is an insane amount for a misdemeanor. Which is why I was thinking in my head, yo, if it is a new charge and it's about the boyfriend, maybe it's because they want to go up and put it as a felony. But if it's just the thing that happened at the club, that's a lot.
Run off like a coward.
Enough to be arrested. You need to be careful. What time is it? It's we got 9 minutes. Okay. Was he ready? Oh, look at this raggedy, dusty ass.
Stop it, Madgie. He broke the law regardless of the reason. Yeah, I agree. And he should have been arrested. And he never answered to his offense. I agree to that. But this is a big, 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 big bail amount, man. Like, it's not like I don't agree with the fact that he was arrested. It's not like I don't agree with the fact that he broke the law. It's the amount of the bail that is shocking to me. So I would have understood $50,000. $250,000 for a misdemeanor? Like, I ain't saying the dude is innocent. I'm just saying that this is a big amount. Is the consequence? Is it? The consequence should be, like with me, how people be there, like, it's like, yo, you should have consequences, but $250,000 consequences? I don't know, man. I feel like $50,000, which is in the normal range of the but like really high for a misdemeanor. $250,000. That's impressive as an amount. Okay, like for me, it's impressive as an amount for a misdemeanor. He is absolutely a flight risk, which is why I would have put it in the norm, or maybe a little higher. It's just $250,000 is just a lot. But obviously, he should have been arrested because he clearly did not go to his hearing, which is stupid. And I cannot believe he did that. Okay, like literally my brain cannot comprehend. I'm like, this is a jag move. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean you're not going to your fucking thing? Like, it's like he was trying to run away from his trial, trying to push it back. But you cannot push back your fucking trial. The trial is going to happen, whatever will happen. Exactly. Like, I'm like, this is an amount for a major felony. So yeah, it is, the amount bugs me. It's like with Diddy. As much as I don't like the Diddy thing, I am pissed off that they did not find him guilty of RICO and everything. But if it is like for what he was put guilty as, for the two charges of transporting, okay, and he's a first time offender, I'm sorry. If they give him 10 years, I'm going to be like, what the fuck is wrong with those people? Hello, Oli Molly. Like, I'm gonna ask what the F is wrong with those people. I will ask that because I'm like, the punishment doesn't fit the charges that you gave to the dude. So that's the thing. I'm just like, no, 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 no. Like, if they give him 3 to 5 years, I know some people are gonna be talking shit. I'm talking about Diddy now, but I'm like, that is a acceptable amount of years for a first time offender for the two charges that he had. So it's the same with Donut. I'm like, yo, he's a flight risk. He didn't present himself to the hearing. He has a misdemeanor. He should get a bound as the maximum of what is normally seen, which is 50K. $250,000? I'm like, the fuck? And like I said, if Diddy they give him 10 years for what he was condemned as, I'm gonna be like, this is bullshit. Because it doesn't work. The punishment need to fit the crime, but I don't understand. I'm like, maybe I think there may be something that we don't know. I'm what happened with the boyfriend? What happened with, like, there are so many things that I'm just, why did he not present himself to the court? That's not Donat's behavior. That's the man who literally went to court to plead not guilty. Why did he not go? Like, I think the situation is more complicated than what we know. But I would never wish anyone. So the cliff note, Ollie Molly, is that right now, let's put this up. Yeah, it's just insane. I just don't like the amount of money. That's my problem. I feel like this is sketchy and I don't like sketchy shit. So yeah, what was discovered was that he was arrested for a warrant that was sent for his arrest because he didn't go to the, oopsie, let's go back to, hello, Victoria. So yeah, this he was arrested because he didn't go to the 17th of July meeting, the Trial Readiness conference. He didn't do it. He didn't go. So because he skipped it, they arrested him. And now, after he had his meeting with the judge on today at 8:30 a.m., they have decided on a jury date, which is the 18th of August 2025. And the bail is still set at 250,000. Danny, you just don't like him. Oh my God, so emotional. He shouldn't have burned his bridge with Lady T. I can't with you. I can't with you. What did he do? So this is a misdemeanor that he was charged with in 2023. From what I understand, it seems that he had an altercation with a security guard in 2023 at a club, and the security guard pressed charges, and the police station, the government accepted to press the charge, because it's not like because someone is saying, I'm pressing charges, that the police need to agree on that. Okay, the police need to agree on that. So he was charged with that. So I don't know what happened exactly. I really don't know what happened exactly. Because I will maintain that being arrested at 10:45. What? I like doing that. This is, dear Lord. Okay. I hope you don't like me like that, Jesus. I just don't have empathy for people consequences for their action. So for him being arrested, I understand that's normal. I can understand that. It is, like I said, for me, it's the amount that annoys me. Like the amount annoys me. So yeah, basically that was what happened. Yes, Liz, he did impersonate a lawyer in 2020. He did. He did. He did. He did. He did. So maybe that's why, like, all the chicken came to roost. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that even though he has lawyer, he couldn't fight against a $250,000 bail amount. Like this bail amount, I was convinced. Okay, that this amount was gonna be like put lower, but it's not. The amount is the same. I'm like, what the? So what exactly are those police of anyhow? I don't care. Like this is actually crazy. Okay. So yeah, even though he has a bunch of attorney, so and he is still in there, absolutely is still in there. He remains in custody. You see, remanded to custody as of today. Like it was updated. And now, like I said, we can show he knew he was going to jail. He said so the other day on a live. Shit. That's why I'm like, we're gonna continue to watch because when I say he looked not well, I mean that shit. But first, let's listen a little to what OKP had to say.
About the car, man.
Mind you, this is after the video that you guys just seen where he was like, oh, who is this? So he was calling my name out of the car like, King Pain, King Pain, King Pain. And I turn around, I was like, who is this? Shouting my name like that. And it's this dusty bitch. Look at it.
How about the car, man?
He wanted a photo out. He wanted pictures of the kid. He wanted photos of the kid.
How about the
Who's running? Who's running? I said, how about
Why did he get arrested to begin with? Molly, in 2023, he got into an altercation with a security guard at a club. There was an altercation. He fought. He pressed charges. So now he has charges for a misdemeanor because he got into a fight. And then when he went in front of the judge, he started cussing out the judge, which clearly did not help the situation. Now the case has been ongoing since 2023. They were supposed to go to trial, but do not choke and didn't go to the meeting so that they could start the trial. So they sent a warrant against him and now they arrested him and now the bail is at $250K. I hope that's clear now. Like I hope that's clear. I'm like that's it. That's the situation. From what I understand. Now the question is and will remain. For me, there's a lot of questions. One, why that bail amount? Two, why would he be arrested on a Sunday at 10:45? Exactly. They want him in custody. Like they're like, you're staying here. Like they decided that he is staying here, therefore he shall stay there.
the car, bitch? And what does he do? He take off. He takes off.
car?
How about the car?
Pull over.
Pull over.
Pull over.
Mind you, the street is blocked off. He could have parked right there. There's no through traffic. There's no cars coming. There's no reason to take off or go look for a parking spot. Actually, there's blank, empty parking spots directly across the street. Handicap parking spots for his old disabled ass.
Yo, listen, yo, Didi would dream of a bell like that, but we are normal people and we are poor. So 25K, that's in.
You know, he could have parked any motherfucking where. Is what I'm Especially if you about to risk it all and get your ass beat like that. Like, you could have parked anywhere. You wasn't getting back in the car. They was got to tow your car away because you wasn't gonna be able to drive it. Fuck is you talking about?
Pull over!
Look at all them parking spots across the street. You see those 2 white cars? Look at them middle of the 2 white cars.
It's $250,000, Farida. But if you do 10%, it's 25K. Like, he can put up a little lower amount. If you had to put up 100%, that would actually give me a heart attack. Listen, let's pull out a calculator. $25K. Oh my God. So 1%. I'm just like, yo, I'm tired. Like, like, this is a lot of money. That's a lot of money, 25K. Maybe you can ask Auntie Mickey. Oh my God.
Parking. Y'all see that parking? And look, you see his lights is on. Why is his brake lights on? Because he got stopped at the red light. I could have ran across the street. His window was down. He was. This is neck and neck, honey. Yes, I gotta get some screenshots and do a side by side. Okay, period. And we can play some side bets on Klarna for who go lose they teeth next. Which tooth gonna fall out next? Yes, it is, because them teeth is coming out, honey. All them teeth is coming out. All them teeth is coming out, Will. Yes, it did. They ain't gonna have nothing but gum soon. Perfect. Like this video. My. Those amulets
My. Please say something else, I beg of you.
Oh, shout out to Shartabia Chronicles in the building whenever you.
Yeah, he did put on his title that Madgie is crying, and then he never said why I was crying. Yeah. Like, they keep on saying, Madgie is always crying. Madgie is always crying. I'm like, okay, whatever, man. Those people are weird.
You guys get a chance, make sure that you guys are following Shartabia Chronicles in the building. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. I see you guys are ready to get into some things. See everybody hashtagging let's go. Like this video.
Press 1 to continue.
This video. We're in the middle of our 5 honor challenge. Do we have any trophies in the building? My. Do we have any?
You know what? It is fucking boring, his video. Anyway, all he does is react to Ralph the Wise video. So guys, I can't deal. I literally am rolling my eyes right now. Fuck that shit. My, ding, 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 ding. I'm like, oh my God. Anyhow, I don't think he finds me interesting, so I have the right not to find him interesting before I literally go and jump off a bridge. So yes, guys. What should we listen to? Should we listen to Donut, or should we listen? Yo, my. I literally did a whole, oh no, I am done. I'm so bored. Okay. So yeah, what do we do, guys? Do we listen to Ralph and his struggle and him being homeless? I don't know what the fuck is going on with him. I don't know why OKP was insulting him. When I'm saying OKP went on him like bo. I was like, I thought him and OKP were cool. Oh well. So yeah, put a 1 in the chat if you want to listen to Ralph. Put a 2 in the chat if you want to if you want to listen to Donut's last live. So 1 Ralph, 2 Donut. One. Oh my God. Everyone wants to know what's going on with Ralph. Let's see. Like I said, I don't know. Like one of his last live that I kind of listened to was him being followed by Rock Nation. Now I feel like things are not going that well for him.
Be in there. Keep sweating them. Now make sure y'all hit the like button. I see
Yeah,
people
his
coming
channel
in,
is
but
still
I don't
there.
see people hitting that like button. Y'all make sure you hit the like button. I think you're gonna be in there. Keep sweating them.
If you go back to really know, I will need to go back a few lives.
You may
Do you have a
be
suggestion,
young,
Danny?
but you're ready. Push it out for me. Picking different characters to portray. Crazy work. That's why I said, man, the world is one big stage. If you catch it, you'll be able to see the people working behind the scenes, right? If you catch it, you'll be able to see the people working behind the scenes, where the setup is coming from, because it ain't these people. These characters, they're not smart. That's how you know it's somebody else behind it, because they're not smart. When you look at them, they don't know how to control their feelings and emotions. They're always lashing out. They're always, you know what I'm saying? They're not like you can't tell what state of being they in, because they're always having these cracks.
That's just funny to hear Ralph talking about the fact that people be lashing out, because this man is always lashing out. What is he talking about? I thought he was being taken by Rock Nation.
Always going off, always one time they this, the next time they that, emotionally unstable, all of that stuff. So, you can't listen. You're gonna have to, if you want to take the Atlas family, you're gonna have to, bring.
That makes no sense as a sentence, Danny. The Let's Talk True Fact more 2 days ago. Oh my God. Is that the name of the video? Is that what it means? Every time Danny writes something, I'm going to need to do some literal translation in my head. Hello, MG. Let's talk truth, fact, and more.
My. The webs we weave. And this is like crazy, because ain't no way. Y'all come on in. Make sure the signal good. Make sure the signal good as y'all come in.
What is going on with him? Wait, he's literally like that. Like, what is going on?
I want you guys to really think about this. If everything we said holds truth, right? And everything that this person says is fraudulent, right? Why are we still looking at the lie? Why are we not looking at the truth? This is what I'm saying. Because if you look at it, I want you guys to think about this. He said that we've been there since March. That was a lie. You guys was with me when I was at my sister's house.
Okay, so he is talking about his landlord. I think he's talking about his landlord, and he's showing a picture of his landlord. What are you doing, man? Don't be doxing normal people. Oh my God.
You guys was with me when I traveled to go to my kids and them graduation, right? Even if you look at certain variations of conversations, we have the text messages to show that Char was literally living with her mom and them, staying with her mom and them, because she was up here, looking. Basically, it was two places up here that they were talking about. We were talking about helping out. There was two places up here that she was talking about. She was interested in because she knew the people. So she was like, this person and that person. Freeman came out of left field, right? But the other person, she just wasn't sure of going to that person's house because she never met that person. So I was like, okay, if you know Freeman, then go to that one. Since he's connected to the family, go to that one. Since you
Maria, it is the fucking age of Aquarius. Why is he putting the picture of those normal people on the thing? Oh, I hate when they do that.
know him, right? And then I said, when I get up there, we'll go to the other one, right? So sure enough, when I got up here, we had Freeman and we were trying to help him, and then we came to the other one, like we said, right? So we were at both places, however you want to look at it. Now, when it came to Freeman, a lot of things started becoming weird. A lot of things started becoming, peculiar. The whippets, the stuff he was using, right? The fact that there was, a certain amount of, marijuana there, and you can see and in the video, right? So like I said,
I love the fact that people that are accused of using Ciroc talk about weed. Who is he talking about right now? He's talking about his landlord. So is his landlord the person being sent by Rock Nation because Jaguar Right is on him? What does one have to do with the others? Like, I just don't understand when those people are always talking so much shit. It's like now Auntie Mickey is doing all PSA video talking about bullying. I'm like, you're talking about people's fucking private part. How about you shut the fuck up? He said the house was a trap house. Why do you need to be kicked out of a trap house? Jack does absolutely not think about Ralph.
yes, the 18-year-old is still there, right? Because the cats are there, right? So we took the cats that belong to, us, but also Levi's capable.
Is he saying that he left his cat and his child, his 18-year-old child, at a trap house? Did he leave did he leave his cat at a trap house? Danny, you told me to start here. Tell me where to start. Stop. I don't like weird instruction. I like clear instruction.
Of taking care of himself. He's trying to get he's making the phone calls to get the adult assistance. He's waiting for the sister to come pick him up. Freeman knows all of this. He's
Hello, master.
aware of all of this, that the son is left there, and he's waiting for the sister to come pick him up because the son.
Yo, I don't even know if we can go and start saying, hey, I'm trapped in the closet. But I'm like, I'm just thinking of those cats being like, I am trapped in the trap house. And I'm like, what the fuck? Are we inventing a new cat musical? Just the cats trapped in the trap house? What is going on for the name of God?
Or the knife on my son. This is why they're trying to overlook the fact that kids were there, right? Because they don't want to admit what took place there, right? They don't want to admit certain things. This is why they're.
Wait. I don't know what the trap house is. I refuse to watch the 7 hour. If you have timestamp, I'm down. Wait. What did he say? What did he say?
Come pick him up. Freeman knows all of this. He's aware of all of this, that the son is left there, and he's waiting for the sister to come pick him up because the son pulled a knife on my son. This is why they're trying.
Now there are people pulling knife on people. Yes, I've seen The Warrior. This is why. Remember when I was saying Danny acts as if she's fucking Omar? Like she's literally, and people are supposed to start running away. Like this is Danny, and then people have to run away. Yo, when Danny starts, people are supposed to be scared. People are supposed to be running away. Second, I need to show something. That is so funny. Why are we talking about The Wire, my love? Why are we talking about The Wire? Wait. I need to show you something that's so funny. No. Perfect. Stop sharing. Yo, listen, why would they be worried about my bug spray? There's literally children with knives now. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on today? So you see, that's Danny, okay? Every time someone talks badly about Danny, anytime someone criticizes Danny, that's Danny. And then she start doing the phew, and then people, every kid needs to be running away. So why are we talking about The Warrior? Isn't that how those assholes treat Danny? Like, it's like you talk badly about Danny. Like, I'm saying, Omar, okay, like, that's Danny, you know. Every time someone talks badly about her, that's the face she makes. And she's like, I'm gonna make you pay for this. Oh, Trap House are in The Warrior. Oh, yes. You are right. And I just love the fact. I love the fact that Farida is like just answering to me what a trap house is, and me, I'm here being crazy and being like, that's Danny. Every time someone talks about her, she starts. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Like, that's her. That's Danielle. Okay? Like, this woman, no sense of humor to save her life. I swear to God. Yeah, that's Danny. And then everyone's supposed to run away.
Trying to overlook the fact that kids were there, right? Because they don't want to admit what took place there, right? They don't want to admit certain things. This is why they're adding people to the equation. Oh, now all of a sudden she had an 18-year-old daughter living there and an 18-year-old son there living there, right? So now her two daughters was living there and her autistic son was living there. Wow. Where did that story come from, right? He never even said that he had the 18-year-old working. The 18-year-old cut the grass before I got there. The 18-year-old son was helping him before I got there. You get what I'm saying? So she was.
So this house is for the woman. Like, he just went and was there with her, basically. Like, this is not his house. He's not the one who was renting the house. That's the woman that was renting the house.
he was exploiting her 18-year-old son, getting him to work, cut grass, and do all types of stuff for free, right? That's why Shar contacted us and said, hey, there's too much stuff here for me to do on my own, right? That's why I came up here. Because remember, she was supposed to be up here. We were supposed to be in Cobos Landing, right?
So he went there to save her and help her. How kind of him. He's so nice.
So that's why I came up here to take an assessment. So then y'all remember we did the greenhouse, we did all of that stuff, right? I left. Y'all remember I left. Now, mind you, I want y'all to think about this. If I was here since March, right? How did I go to my sons and them graduation? That was like May 19th. Nasir.
Well, you can live somewhere and then go to your child's graduation and then come back. Like you can drive. Didn't someone pay him a car?
Nasir. He might be asleep. Oh, he's asleep. 7, when did I come get you from your mom's house?
Recently?
Yeah, when was school out? When you was at your mom's house? When did school end? Like May 19th was school
So he's still with the child. Where is the mom?
out like May 16th or something?
Yeah, because it went out like a bit after my birthday.
No, your birthday was April 11th, 7. School was out May. School was out May. So like school literally, I want pick 7 back up from his mom's house around May because 7 went and finished school at his mom's house in Ohio. So I went and picked 7 up around May, right? That goes to show that I was not at this guy's house since March, right? Now, what do you mean? Why leave him there? Levi was not.
So they were still at the house, but now he's not at the house anymore.
With us when we left. Levi was not with.
So he's trying to negotiate. There's too many people in the house. You're not supposed to have that many people. Like what is it? Like I don't know what the truth, the facts, or more is. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Like this is just weird. If the person doesn't want a certain amount of person in their house, they have the right to not have that person in their house. Like this is just the normal existence of life.
Us, right? We left without Levi because Levi left with the police, right? So Levi had to leave with the police.
Because that's his home.
Right. So Levi left with the police. So when Levi got out of the hospital or whenever the hospital released Levi, Levi returned back to the house he was at, right? Where his stuff was at. We got out like he asked us to. Levi still has to accumulate his stuff, get his stuff, right? We still had to find somewhere to put the cats. One of the cats is Levi's cats. He's asking about taking the cat, whatever the case may be. So we left like 3 cats there.
I never thought I would hear people talk so much about cat. So the kid was in a mental hospital, which is clearly something we needed to understand. The cats are left. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So the cats are there and the child is there and the cats are there. That's what matters. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like the video, like the video, like the video. And if you want to be able to help Madgie, please don't forget to make it rain, make it rain. If you love your owl. Oh my God, what the fuck is going on?
But if we would have had the proper amount of time to get out, we could have got everything out properly. He never filed any paperwork. He never went about the proper way to evict her if it was an eviction, right? And if I wasn't up there working, so on and so forth, then why?
Wait. If it was an eviction, I'm pretty sure you know when you're getting evicted. Even if he was working there or doing whatever the fuck he was doing there, at the end of the day, the person has the right to put you out. Did he sign, like, what's the name of the thing, like when you rent, like the contract? How do you call that in English? And French is buy. Like, what is it? The thing that you sign. Does he have a contract?
How do we have
Lease.
videos of me
Thank you,
cutting the
Polly.
grass? How do we have videos of me, cleaning out the farm, everything like that? So if it's any fuckery, any trickery,
Ralph is gonna have help from Danny to do what exactly? What? Now she's also a lawyer for. Oh my God. I think they really think the bitch is a magician. Like, all she can do to help him is, I guess, try to strike me for using audio. But what else is she gonna do? Which, of course, is gonna be practical for me, because it's gonna show that she's so obsessed with me that she's literally gathering people to literally make it impossible for anyhow. It's awesome. So yeah, how is she? He screamed for help. He screamed for. Ah, thank you, Patricia. Thank you so much. Make it rain, make it rain. If you love you out, Michelle Wright. Let's go. Madgie family can support. I can support who? Because I don't even understand what's going on. At the end of the day, I do feel like he doesn't seem like he had like a lease. Because if he had a lease, he wouldn't have been able to be kicked out so chillaxly like that. Then he said she can help him. Obviously, he should have paid his rent. True that. It may be the first time I agree with her. Well, I don't even know. Like, I'm like, is it because you were at full capacity? Is it because you were not paying? Is it because that you were problematic? Like, people can put you out really easily, especially if you don't have a lease. So yeah, he's being evicted, but there is cat there. And the cats and the cats and the cats.
it's on their end, right? To sit there and say I was drugging you, why didn't you prove that to the police? We had the police out there numerous times. Why didn't you say that to the police? Why didn't you make any of these accusations to the police as you recorded for Facebook laughter?
He said who was doing what? He was doing who? He was giving substance to who? Who is accusing him of what? And the police came multiple times. Why is the police coming multiple times to your home? I bet, unlike Lady Letitia, he's not the one calling the police. Oh my God. Did he have Lady Letitia to call the police?
To the police as you recorded for Facebook laughter and shits and giggles, right? So he literally thought that he can set me up for some type of case, right? Try to make it seem like we have some sort of operation going, right? But then he says, stupid stuff like, oh, they're scamming. And, they might actually have a way to come up with the money. So what is it? Is we broke, we don't got money and we're trying to use you, or we do have a way to come up with money? And because think about it, we wasn't there that long when I started giving him $250, $200. That was because we were there helping. Like when we started buying the food for the pigs, all of this.
$250, $200 for what? Per what? Per month? Per week? 250 per month? That is a blessing from God. Like, you should be kissing the ground. Like, what does he mean? Is it by per week? Yo, $250, you should be kissing the ground and feeding the pig. $250? Guys, who would be dancing? I will be dancing if my mortgage was 200. Oh, we like ta 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 la 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 la. I have to pay the taxes. You have to pay the school taxes. You have to pay the so many things to pay. What the fuck? Oh my god! Let me get a lease for $200. I beg, I beg, I beg. Yo, I will fix some pig. The fuck?
Other stuff, right? That's because we're doing what we said we came out there to do. He started being weird. I started asking her like, hey, you know, he's not trying, it don't seem like he's trying to do retreats, right? I started watching him like he's butt naked. I mean, not butt naked, but he's got his ass out while he's outside on the patio, right? I'm like, what the hell going on? You know what I mean? He's seen the kids out playing. The kids was outside 7 and I was outside, you know, throwing a football playing. He let the dogs out on him, knowing that his dogs have a problem, you know, chasing people if they're running and biting them and stuff. I didn't.
So the man was naked in front of the lawn, just and he has dogs that run after people and bite them. Listen, at this point, why would you not want to leave? You should want to leave. What the fuck? Hmm? Well, I wouldn't be naked on my lawn. Like I would then. Would you be naked on your lawn? Like, yo, you better leave alone.
Know none of this stuff, right? But once again, we still looking out for him because we thinking that he's dementia, like going through like dementia and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know, however you want to work it. So still trying to be in the positive light, still trying to tell him like, bro, listen, I'm not going, like, if you going through something, if you got something going on, you know what I mean? You could say the retreat sound like carbon stuff, but if we never had a retreat, how can you make it out to what you want it to be if you never seen what it was? If you never seen one of the retreats that we have, if you never even been to one of the retreats, how you making it out to be something that is not before you even see what it is? That don't make sense. That means you're projecting. That means you're thinking of
$35 from each of you. Listen, while this would be great, I will beg for $2, bitches. $35 is kind of a lot to be asking people. Let's beg for $2 as professional beggars. Please, guys, please. $35 per people? Let's go for $2, guys, okay?
about some carbon stuff. That means you're thinking about some weird ass shit. You know what I mean? So I think y'all are weird.
He's not weird for wanting to evict someone. You can want to evict people all the time. Why doesn't he sell his car for the money he needs? No, because he needs his car. Maybe that's where he lives now. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, $35 per people? That's
It's just crazy to think, like, you know what I mean? It's just crazy to think that people actually don't want to believe that people operate on, you know, good intentions or, you know, operate with good intentions. Yes, you don't have to have a
I am so scared anytime someone is being like, I am so nice. I am the truth. Okay, those people are always evil as fuck. Look at Danny. Yes, Sharon. Sub did buy him a car. I think it was she paid. Like when you look at the Danny and all, oh, we're so nice. We're so this. I'm like, you are terrible. You are. People are not incredible. We are human beings. We suck. All we can do is try to be better every day. But human beings are profoundly flawed. Which is why when people are like, oh, you fucked up that, I'm like, yes, I did. So what? I'm a human. Like, I think people cannot see good intention. Shut the fuck up.
A bunch of money to want to go out and help people. You don't have to have all the riches to go out and want to try to help somebody, right? The fact that they tried to make me look fraudulent by putting this false story together using this weird dude, you can clearly see how weird he is. He's taking personal conversations while he's on the phone doing an interview with her. He's putting people in the equation that's not there. He gave Shar a 18-year-old that's not there, right? He's not being honest about anything that he's saying. And yes, due to the fact of his anger, his hatred, yes, and why not? Right? He dealt with Levi before. He was trying to get Levi. He was playing the game with Levi, letting Levi upstairs playing the game, right? Even
Does his woman want that new dude? Like, did his woman leave him? Like, what is he talking about?
trying to convince him to do whippets. So yeah, Levi probably felt comfortable going back there to get his stuff or whatever because him and Freeman had a good rapport, right? So whatever the case may be. That's why I told y'all, you know, it would more so seem like, no, you know, y'all not seeing the truth because y'all don't want to see the truth. That dude was there doing a lot of weird stuff. When Shar did bring her for when Shar did bring Mina there, he started asking me questions about Mina, like, oh, what is she like? Started asking me questions about Mina when Mina came to visit because they was going to the beach one day. So when Mina came to visit and they was going to the beach one day, he started asking me questions about Mina, like, oh, what's she like? What is she like? I'm like, she's a kid, right? She's like a kid. She's, you know what I mean? So Mina.
On the 7-hour live, he is rowing with her, saying she was in a chat with all these people who are after him, supposedly. Okay, Danny, do you have a timestamp? Because I think we need to go listen to that conversation to understand what in the name of hell is going on with his woman. Because clearly his woman also want to kick him out. Like, I don't know.
Don't even stay with Shar. Mina stays with her dad, right? That's one of the
Levi.
Huh?
Because of
Levi, right? So literally, this dude knows about her autistic son, put her in a situation to where as though he can try to trigger different shit. He's saying it right there on Danny's live. Like, I know how to trigger Ralph. All you gotta do is do a couple of things. And no, what you're doing is you was trying to trigger her autistic son, and then you would use her autistic son to make you go off, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it was weird shit. Like, even with Levi says he had to pull the knife because he was scared. Right. Who did all of that fear stuff?
Levi, ooh, my God. What in the name of actual F? Like, what the fuck is going on? Now people be using the autistic son. It start off him and her on the 7-hour live. Okay.
This is the person that was sent here. This is the person that was sent here now, right? So y'all tell me, when I got to you.
Let's figure it out because.
All right, let's do it online. Let's do it online.
Back to me.
Let's do it online.
Back to them, but the whole time, right? You've been doing this before me, and people came against you.
No.
Farmer guy didn't come against you. There was a whole group of people that came.
Yes, and the farmer guy, right?
How's he tied to them?
When I got to you, you was in a Facebook group with Biggie and them and the farmer guy. You
And
don't
why
remember that?
Why though? Why was
You
I
were
in a group?
holding groups
Why
with them.
was I in a group with them?
I don't know.
Because I was in a group with you, and they were in a group with you.
I was never in a group with none of them.
That is not true. That is
They-
not true.
They follow my page, but I was never in a group
I
with
don't
none
know
of
what
them.
to tell you. I followed them from the follow for follow.
And
then they
okay.
started talking about the same shit that I talk about. The fucking farmer shit. That's how I ended up in their fucking thing. I ended up in there. So I got drug into there. So think about that. The things that are coming around you, I got drug into that. I wasn't friends with them before I met you. I met them after I met you. I lived 23 years with one person, living my life in fucking work kids family for the last fucking 23 years. I didn't even know half the people that you guys talk about. I am a white person that grew up in a tiny little town, and I don't know anything about anything.
That's called plausible deniability.
I don't know.
Okay, well, listen, before you get the ranting and yelling at me, I want you to understand something.
I don't even know what to say. I'm like, she spent 23 years having a normal life. She's a little white girl from a small town. What does she think she doesn't know? Is she what? How old is she? She seems young. Is she young? He called that wow. No, that bit is a joke too. Wow.
Something. I'm somewhere minding my business, doing my spiritual thing, right? You call me, tell me that you got people up here.
Minding business, though.
What do you mean? This is not, these are people that came after me because of you.
You think they came because of me?
You all right, they pulled me up here.
Am I exposing them?
All
Am
right,
I
listen.
online
All right,
exposing
listen,
them?
listen.
No, I'm not.
Can you stop yelling and doing all of this stuff with
I
me?
cannot keep
Can you
going
stop
through this.
yelling and doing all of this stuff? This is Michigan. Your family is from Michigan. You can leave at any moment. Get out my face. Get out my face. Your family is from Michigan.
Does Jaguar know you're in Michigan? Does Jaguar know you're with me?
What the fuck? Why is she saying that? Wait, like he's screaming at her. Like they're both screaming, and like she's like, does Jaguar right know that now knows that you're in Michigan? Like they both are screaming. They're both screaming right now. Oh my god.
I will figure this out. Listen, I will figure this part of it out, right? But
Listen, if anyone wants to come up to react with me, you can. I'm gonna drop the link because what the fuck is going on? So yeah, Tara, Melissa, Maria, anyone that is with Ralph who has something with Ralph, let me know if you want to come up. Oh, Jésus, Marie, Joseph. Oh my God, I need to go to church.
I'm not about to let you keep on doing all of this extra shit, distracting that shit. If I am being targeted by Rock fucking Nation, I damn sure don't need you sitting here trying to fucking, oh, my family, don't put my family in this. Your family is all fucking wrapped around this. From fucking.
Whoa. Does he think the family of this woman is working with Jaguar, right? Whoa. Does he? Jag is not on you. Jag don't give a shit about you. Oh my God. He actually believed. Wow. Yeah, he's saying that Jag and Rock Nation have something to do, like, with all of this. Yeah, it must be the cocaine. Like, is he hanging out with Auntie Pick Me? What the fuck is going on? Hello, Melissa.
Hey, hold on, let me
How
turn
are
my
you, my
volume up.
love?
Hey, I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. How are
Okay,
you?
good. How are you?
I'm listening to.
It's madness, is what it is. But I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I don't even know how these people link up with one another. I mean, how do they even find each other? Because obviously they're all crazy, you know, like all of them are crazy. I don't really know, but
Did you
he,
ever talk to this woman?
I don't know who she is. You mean like his girl?
Yeah.
No, she's on TikTok though. And we did a little investigating the other night, so I feel like I know her enough. But
Oh.
yeah, so yeah, no, it's just crazy. I mean, but it's not surprising really because even though he'll go to the ends of the earth, no matter how ridiculous it sounds, he doesn't care about how dumb it sounds at Rock. He's saying Rock Nation. He can't possibly believe that. Like, I mean, maybe he does. I don't know, but I mean, I seriously doubt they're really. Yeah, I don't know. Unless are they farming trolls there? Is that what they're farming?
I have no idea. Because like literally she's like, Jaguar right now knows where you are, which means that they literally live in fear of Jaguar right and Rock Nation.
That cannot be that cannot be like unless he's got her thinking that one of them
I
has
think
to.
he
You
would.
know, maybe he does. Maybe he has her believing. And I could
Why
see.
she scared for her
Yeah,
family? She's
I
scared for her family because she thinks Rock
uh,
Nation and Jaguar right are coming after them.
see. This is what lies do. This is exactly how lies work. So he's lied to her about all this. I'm sure, right? And so now, like, cause she did sound scared. She like legitimately. So
Yo, she was like,
I mean,
hello,
that's fucked up.
Rani.
That's
Why you
fucked up.
here, Rani?
Oh, she loves it.
Like, don't talk shit about Melissa.
Who?
If
Wait,
you do, you
Ronnie.
will be
How
time
come?
out.
How come? No, bring Ronnie up. I want to hear what she has to say since she does not know me at all. First of all,
Rani, if you want to come up, you can.
why don't you show yours since you talk so much?
I don't even know why you're starting with Melissa. Is
I
she
don't.
one of the sister wife?
I mean, who? Ronnie? I know.
Yeah.
I don't even really know Ronnie from anything but trolling every. You know, she used to do it a lot, but I really don't know her at
Huh.
all. But so yeah, I don't know. But that's why
Mhm.
I love. I invite her to come up and talk about it. Like, let's figure this out. You know. No, I don't understand what the problem is.
I thought maybe she was she was a sister wife or something. Because I'm
No,
like,
she does go. She does go in Ralph's. She's in Ralph's. Yeah, which was my initial problem
mhm.
with her from like whenever it was a couple months ago because I saw her in here and then I just happened to catch Ralph's live because I took him out of my feed, but for some reason I don't know what it was, but was watching it and I saw her in there telling him to strike you and do all this shit, right? And so then the next time I wasn't going to say anything, but then she popped in chat and started running that bullshit again. So that's where all this comes from. But I really don't know her. I mean, I just don't like that, I just don't like people trying to redirect or like, make the narrative something else, and take over the whole chat about some bullshit and then leave like it's a game.
I am so sorry. It's just RC117 tried to come up.
We're just now.
Yeah, and then he just wrote on
It's so
the
funny.
and the chat, slut.
Slut? Who's a slut? Uh, I mean,
Probably me. Don't worry about
I'm
that.
a meth mouth and you're a slut. Like, I don't even know these people at
No,
all.
I
Like,
don't think I think RC117 is talking to me.
no, but that's
Okay,
what I'm
don't worry
saying.
about it.
I mean, where'd they come from? The Discord? Because it's kind of obvious.
Like he
Y'all were
came
just,
from the deepest part of hell.
yeah. I mean,
You
I'm not
really
sure
thought I
why
was gonna let
RC's.
him come up. Fuck you, RC.
I don't know why. Yeah, no, I mean, if he wants to come up, I mean, he can.
Nah, he's not
I don't have
coming
a
up.
problem with it. I'm
That's the
just
type
saying, I
of
don't have no
dude that will
problem.
show his D just to have me be struck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nah,
Maybe you may
RC
do it.
never. RC
Hey,
is never coming up. Are you crazy?
no, I'm just saying I'm good. I'm good with anybody. I'm not scared of
Nah,
anybody.
I'm not.
I'll talk to
I'm
anybody.
scared. I'm
But
scared of RC117, bitch ass.
uh why
Like
isn't he
literally
helping? Why is
started
he
slut. I'm like, dear Lord,
but why is he
you are
chatting here?
inspiring confidence.
Ralph needs help right now. Can't you hear that? You know what I mean? Why aren't you helping Ralph? He's in desperate need of help. And you're just
There you
over here
go.
trolling Madgie. You're
Why?
wasting valuable time.
Yeah,
Uh, but
those people
anyway.
are so ridiculous. I'm sorry that I'm listening to Ralph having a mental breakdown.
Hey, I want to mention to RC 117, what you might want to mention to Risa when she was running her live a couple of days ago, or a video, because I wasn't on live. I watched the replay. She used Nick Mountain, whatever you say it. She used her video, which I know they have that's cool, but you are doxing Cleo on there, her whole name. Just, you might want to mention it
Who
to
is doxing Cleo?
Ralph in a chat, and it's
Why?
they put it on the screen. I'm just saying, like, you might want to mention that, because I don't think, and somehow nobody noticed it, but
Sunny, he is blocked. RC117 is blocked from the chat, which is why he's probably not
good.
writing, but he
That's
tried to
good.
come up because he saw the link and he wrote slut and the private chat that only people on the panel can see.
I mean, I know he's in the bushes. That's what I'm saying. I know he's not. I know he's blocked. I mean, I figured as much. But I mean, who says that? What grown man says that to any woman? Period. Anyway, like, who does that?
But is
Well,
RC117 even a grown man?
I mean, he's his age says so. I'm just,
No,
you
like
know.
your age mean nothing. I've seen
Oh,
that
I
with
know it.
Auntie Pick Me and Lady Letitia. You can be in your
I've
50s
been
and still act like a toddler.
But I'm still going to point that out, because they know,
Mhm.
they know that is not the way a man. First of all, it's worse for a man. Women, I mean, we could always blame it on being a woman, but a man acting like that, like, that's really, it's not a good look. I mean, it's not scary. It's not tough. It's just gross.
Yeah,
Period.
he looks like a punk ass bitch.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't, because I'll roast, and I really don't. That's not what this is about. So,
Me, I will say, I'm like, RC, you are a punk ass bitch. You're never coming up. Nobody cares about you. I certainly don't. I have no respect for your face. You are a little puta, okay?
oh, and FYI, if anybody wants to know his other account, because I can tell people by the way they chat. I know all.
Mhm.
Well, I won't get into all that, but I know everybody. I know who's everybody, right? RC117 is also CCG, I think. Just FYI, it's something like that. But yeah, that's RC117 when he's trying not to get caught by his leader in other chats. That's what he does. He
Ah,
thinks.
little punk ass bitch.
And he only
Ah,
had to chat 2 comments for me to know exactly what it was and exactly who he was. So don't come for me. Like, really, just don't, RC. I mean, you haven't, he didn't, but still, don't, just leave us alone. Like, why do y'all insist on bothering? I just don't understand that troll behavior, I guess. I don't get it. Besides, your
but
leader is in dire need of help. Like, he needs
Lori,
help.
who the fuck are you? This is your first and last comment where you're being weird. Capiche? Like
The
she's from
lady
West
sounds
Virginia and
like
her denter are loose.
West
Lori, you will
Virginia.
be respectful or you will be timed out.
Do they know how old I am? Like, who I am? I don't. I'm in my 40s. Like, what are you talking about?
They're trying to get under your skin. Like,
Yeah,
who
I
cares?
know.
Like
No,
those
you're right.
people
You're right.
are so pathetic. After hearing for a week
Really,
straight, a old 62 years old woman talk about my private part, I have decided those people are not well.
YouTube is very toxic and very weird.
They're
Um,
fucking weird.
and you're taking it on. By the way, like, all on your own, and you're figuring it out. And like, you're a gangster. Like, I just want to tell you. Like, you're taking it on all on your own. Because I think I would, if I get bothered by somebody trolling me one time, if I'm if I'm feeling sensitive, then I have to, I have to take a day out, but you just go day after day after day after day, and you're killing it, basically.
Yeah, because fuck them.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
you're
this is
right.
my first thing that come in my head. I'm like, fuck you, Imhotep. Fuck you all weirdos. I don't understand what the hell is wrong with you. You're weird. I hate dictators.
Yeah, it seems like they're protecting, something. They don't
Yeah.
want something to come out, that's what it seems like to me.
Mm-hmm. And I'm like,
Right.
your little master Imhotep can go kiss my black ass. I
I
can stand
mean,
them.
yeah. I mean, you have to. Yeah. I mean, what name would we call her that day?
Who?
Which one? Emo chap to kiss your
Oh,
ass.
she has so many names. Now she's Omar from The Wire.
They can all kiss. Every one of them can kiss your ass, one after the other.
Exactly. I'm like, stop. Phew, 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 phew. If you think I'm gonna be scared, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I mean, she's crafty though. She's real crafty with like her little contests and like, you know, like she
Be
knows what she's
nice,
doing.
Kimmy.
What is it?
Like Kimmy was like, "Are you retarded?" And I'm like, "Let's be nice."
Is who retarded?
Talking to Lori. She's talking to Lori.
Oh yeah, no, well, something's wrong, I think.
Nah,
Mm.
Lori is just a troll. And I'm like, if you want to be a troll in the chat, all good, be polite or be gone.
I mean, I'm sure that person's name is Lori too. It's probably RC 117, honestly.
Oh, it is Cleo? What are you talking about? Does it sound like Cleo? Oh well, let's listen to the crash out of Ralph.
Right.
Turner Jr., all of y'all pull me into this fucking bullshit.
Jeez. What a nice
What are you
guy.
talking about? You're not gonna say this is your brother-in-law's brother. This is your brother-in-law's brother. You was friends with his older brother. All of y'all are linked to this shit. Fuck is you talking
Yeah,
about?
they're brothers. He just said they're brothers. Fuck.
Why is he screaming at this woman like that?
Well, you
Isn't
know
he
why.
like a feminist?
Well, I mean, except for RC, it's all girls, so that tells you something. He,
Like, didn't he, that
you
he
know,
made such a big deal about, Mike and how Mike talked to Golden. Now he's here speaking like that to a woman.
because he doesn't actually care. He doesn't really care.
Yo, for reals, man. Wow.
And then he wants to blame everybody else for, if he's so intelligent, then how come he didn't, first of all, why is he in the predicament in the first place? Okay. But then second of all, why didn't he, when he got there, see that it was fucked up and protect his kids and and then he left the autistic kid there. And why did they have to kick him out for him to leave if it was so bad and he was so dangerous,
Listen, at least they left the cat there. The cat are less dangerous than him because he's the only one that seemed to be kicked out.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I could be wrong. This is allegedly, it's just my opinion, but I really kind of think that maybe she she was there first, and I don't know if the guy knew he was coming or if it was short notice and Ralph was already on the way. I don't know, but my guess is that's what happened. And he showed up, and the guy was like, I mean, and I can't imagine them being great housemates, But that's just me. I don't know. So
You know what you don't know? I'm like, I didn't even know that all of this was going on with Ralph. I have not been watching Ralph.
I'm not even sure why Ralph does 7-hour lives of nothingness. I don't, that
I
part.
think he was crashing out. You know what? Like when Odell left or something and she
Yeah.
crashed out for 12 hours on a live.
I mean, kind of, but I think I think he's doing it for a different reason. I just don't know what exactly that is. I don't know, but I think there's something more to it. I'm just not sure,
Mm-hmm. I
but
feel like the woman is the one that kicked him out. Maybe the farmer helped the woman kick him out,
mm-mm.
but
They're
is the
together.
woman still in the home?
No, they're together. Like his
They're
girl,
together.
Shar
Damn.
is his girl. That she met him. I don't know the whole story, but the basic story is she met him, the landlord or whatever, and then she moved up there with her son, and then Ralph and then his sons met her up there. So that's what I'm saying. But they left together. They all left together. So I mean,
Even though
yeah,
she went to, even though he's screaming like that. Oh wow.
I'm sure that's not the first time. I mean, she has TikToks. I'm just gonna say. I mean, it's on TikTok, so it's not like I'm saying anything I mean, I'm not doxing her, but it's on TikTok where she has one of her TikToks about her going through, like, I don't know how to she's crying because of him, her boyfriend. She didn't say his name, but and then it's, you know, you have to scroll a little bit, but so obviously this is and it's, I mean, you know, it's abuse. I mean, we know what it is. It's typical.
Toxic cycle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Manipulation, wanting to feel isolated, needing a boogeyman to fight against.
I
Like
mean,
they always need a boogeyman, and the boogeyman now is Jag and Rock Nation.
and all because of one thing that guy had got this distribution rights from Rock Nation. He didn't have a record deal. He didn't. The guy doesn't work for Rock Nation, and if he does, please get my check from all those months of troll
Oh
farming.
my God. So now the farmer is working for Rock Nation.
I mean, it's not the farmer. I think it's his like friend or nephew or brother, but
Oh
I
my
think they
God.
live there. Yeah. But the thing is, you know, when you get in situations like this and you're live all the time, and then you move up and you're like, yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. We have a farm, and then the shit you get there and the shit goes down because it ended up being not what anybody thought it was gonna be. You know, so you have to kind of keep up going every day. You can't just drop off. You know, because so he's kind of forced to
The
have to do
nephew is a
lives.
rapper. Oh my God. It's a distribution deal. Oh my God.
Yeah, right. And then not only
Everybody
that,
tie up to Rock Nation in a weird way because it's a big enterprise.
well, it sounds ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous. The whole thing is ridiculous. I,
Oh
I mean,
my God.
but
The
let him
farmer
keep
said he's a
talking.
crackhead because his teeth are bad. Oh my.
I mean, I'm not. I can't. I'm not going to roast him tonight. I can't. But
Oh my God.
I was guys so
Oh
want
my
to.
God.
I'm not going to. I'm going to be good. But we should just let him talk. Or let him yell. Let's see what else he has to yell about.
If you had nothing to do with it, every time I talk about it, you wouldn't keep getting so upset. You wouldn't keep getting so upset if you had nothing to do with it. Absolutely. Because you should realize the danger that we in. If these motherfuckers if they already got me all the way to the farm, if Rock Nation, Jaguar, whoever is targeting me, got me all the way to the farm already.
I'm sorry. What?
I can't believe he left this up. Like, why would he leave this up? Why would he do this in the first place? This is just
Because he
craziness.
believes it or something.
I don't think I don't know if
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
know.
Jag doesn't even talk about
I
him.
don't even know. Jag is not
Jag
worried
is
about.
busy fighting Rock Nation too in
No,
her own
that's
special way. What
that's.
farm? He lives on a farm. Well, he lived on a farm. He leaves something on the farm.
I think I think that he was left with only so many people he could blame. You know what I mean? Is really kind of what I think. So he just had
Yeah. Thank
he
you,
had to use
Star. Is
it.
Daisy looking for gardeners? Because I'm offering myself as tribute. He
Uh,
definitely believes it. That's what I believe. I think he is going Delulu and he believes it.
that's. I mean, yeah. It's hard for me to believe somebody could be that delusional, you know. But you're probably
I've
right.
seen worse.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
I think they're barking
Listen,
up the
if
wrong tree.
now, like, if Rock Nation is not after Jaguar, right? And what world would Rock Nation be after Ralph?
That's what I said. That's exactly what I said.
That doesn't even make sense. Who the fuck is us? Who
I
the
told
fuck
him.
is you?
I told him in chat the other day because I dropped in for 2 seconds when I was timed out here. Anyway, I dropped. I mean that's okay. It's a misunderstanding. But anyway, so I went over there and I left in chat. I was like, well, you better hurry it up and file your lawsuit because before Rock Nation is broke. Oh my God.
Yo, Dexter, psychotic and grandiose behavior much. I don't know if you're talking about us, about Danny, or about me.
Or
Who
me.
are
It
we
could be
talking
me.
about?
Could be me. I think he's talking
I
about
don't know.
Ralph, but I
Like it would be
think it
a
was
lot of
Ralph.
people.
I think it was Ralph.
Yo, the man went delusional. He went delulu. Like she's really like, Jack, why knows where we are? I'm like, oh,
I mean, I had to give it to his followers if they're still, you know, following or his subs, if they're still like supporting him strong after this, they're the real ones, you
no,
know.
That's love. But thank you, Kimmy.
Oh, that's so
Make it
nice. Thank you,
rain, make
Kim.
it rain. If you love your owl, you're on a roll, Magic. Keep going and don't let any hater get to you. You're good. Thank you, Kimmy. Love
Oh,
you.
that's so nice, Kimmy. That's
Yeah,
very, very.
thank you so much. I love you so much. I'm
I
not
mean,
asking for $35 per subscriber.
I mean, you do know though, Maggie, you do realize that a lot of people have come before you, you know, and
Yeah.
they've tried to
Mm-hmm.
do this same thing, and they're not even here anymore. And you're doing it on your own, and you're nailing it. Like you're. I mean, because we. Well, I'm not. Shanique and I talk, so we know we kind of have a good idea of what's happening. But like you're figuring it all out, and you're doing it alone. And I mean, you're killing it. You're doing a great job.
Thank you, Melissa. I love you. I don't know what I would do without any of you. I would have given up a long time ago if it wasn't for all of you.
Well, you'd be you're sitting on panel alone. That's what you'd be. I mean, that would be
Yeah,
no
because I'm
fun.
traumatized. I am deeply traumatized.
Cleo come show up.
No,
Cleo come
I
in.
was like, yo, hi, Cleo. Like everyone be coming and coming on my panel, and then after that, starting going after me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, it was natural. It was a natural, progression. I mean, I didn't think of it at the time, but it really happened naturally that you let people up, and then you found out exactly what it is, and you did it all pretty fast. You know, some people put a lot more time and energy and money and all kinds of stuff, to figure these things out. So it was worth it, I think.
Yeah, I'm just sad about my old channel.
Yeah, we'll get it. It'll evolve. It'll be better. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I know you're sad. It's the videos, right? Because I'm sure that you didn't
Yes.
say
So
right.
many videos, and now they keep on lying. Now I cannot even disprove them because I don't have the video.
Well, right, and then you can't see my thought is this. I mean, obviously, like what do you call it? Weak spots are being exploited, and that's how this has been going on. And doing
Hmm.
things at the right time, and then you know what I mean, in the middle of the night type of shit. But
Hmm.
I don't think there are many people, actual individuals, like sitting there, like, because I mean, how many millions of videos are there on YouTube and constant? So I don't really think I think it's the fact that there aren't any bodies, like actual physical people dealing with these things, as person to person is what
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
annoying to have to deal with like like robots, and
Right.
that knows how
Yeah,
to exploit the system.
exactly. That's
Which
exactly
is
what's
why
happening.
Ralph was calling her name. Save me.
So maybe you're right. Maybe he has no clue because obviously you would. That's. I mean,
I
and-
think a lot of people on this sector think Danny is a magician.
well, because they don't do the homework themselves, because they probably don't think that they could figure it out, so they don't even try. Like Lady Loser over there, like yeah, and now she's getting frustrated. You can tell because she
What?
doesn't know what's going on. But she only doesn't know what's going on because she put all her trust in Danny to figure it out. And then she's getting frustrated because the timing, and she doesn't know what's going. But it's really because she doesn't know what's going on. But she could easily. I said, why don't you listen to Maggie? She'll break it all down for you. Like, I don't know why they don't listen to what you're saying.
But
I mean,
she doesn't want to hear me. That's the thing. There is
uh,
no conversation possible with Lady Atisha because she's too delulu for me.
no, I mean, she watches the videos, obviously. She comes in live, so she pops in chat. So, and you break it down almost every other day. You say this is how it works. I don't know why they don't listen to what you're saying. Like, I don't, because you break it down completely. So even if she doesn't know, because she doesn't, I mean, that's obvious. Because I mean, and at the end of the day, Danny might fuck her channel up, is the whole thing that she doesn't even realize.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
doing strikes under her name, under
And
Lady Letitia's
they're
name.
failing. And they're failing.
And it's not good. That is not a good thing for a
Oh
channel.
my god.
I mean,
Stupidity and madness. And she keeps on brigading on her channel. But I just
right.
think that Lady Atisha is a weird individual. I hope she finds peace.
I think
And
she's
if she
very
wants to come
selfish.
and visit me in Canada, she can. I will be happy to welcome her.
Yeah, they obviously don't have a travel agent because they were talking about it today on live.
Yeah. I'm
But
like, come to Canada. Who cares? Please
like
do. Thank you.
Priceline, dummy. In
Do
Trivago,
you?
everybody knows that.
Do you, man? I don't give a shit.
And every
Well,
time I ask you about how involved your family might be, I keep getting all of this fucking bullshit.
what?
He's trying to
That's
make it seem like
terrible.
his family, the family of this woman, is tied up with Jaguar Right and Rock Nation.
I, he is delusional. I mean, yeah, that's
That's literally
insanity.
what Jag tried to do to me when I was on her in her little club.
That's
Trying to
absurd.
say, oh, they're gonna try to like hire your family members to spy on you, blah 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 blah.
He's doing the same exact thing that he supposedly came to YouTube to extinguish, you know? Like get rid
Yo,
of Jag for this same shit. Like what the hell is going on? Whatever happened to that anyway?
I don't know. He
He's yelling
just
at her.
stopped. He forgot.
No, he's because he's a okay, yeah, and that's okay. All right. I just want to be nice.
It came from the heart. I couldn't understand the.
Like, I mean, I could really you already know I could roast the shit out of, I mean, pretty much anybody, but like, you know, but I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to start a war. He's got enough going on right now. Madgie can definitely handle it. That's
Oh, yo, fuck Ralph.
right. All right.
What is going on?
Why did he leave
These
this up
people
there?
right
I
here,
don't understand.
He is doxing those people. He keeps
100%.
on showing their pictures.
Yep.
these people right here, they contacted me. Well, they contacted somebody on the Discord. They act like they wanted to be a part of spiritual retreats. They act like they wanted to be a part of this growth and development, the Atlas family. You know how they keep on sending people to spy on the Discord, penetrate the Discord, whatever the fuck they call themselves doing, right? So this is another person who did the same thing. So this is the guy right here in this red hoodie who was at the house doing all that rah-rah shit, right? This is all Rock Nation under bunkies or whatever the fuck they call themselves. You know?
It's the D list, the D list Rock Nation.
Yo, he actually believes it.
I don't know. Well, you know, they say that people, when they lie, they start believing their lies. Maybe that's what this is because
Maybe that's what it is, but I think he believes.
I don't know.
Like, I understand Donat was doing that, trying to send
I
people.
don't know how far back this shit go. I can't really tell you what point they started following me. I understand her frustration when it comes to this, but she also has to understand my frustration when it comes to this. And that she's not trying to understand my frustration. That's what making me even more frustrated is that every time I try to get to the bottom of it, it's like she pushes out all her feelings and emotions. No, put your fucking feelings and emotions to the side and let's figure this shit the fuck out. If you don't want to do that, then I'm going to keep looking at you.
Women don't do that. Like women will generally, unless she's a toxic woman, and she would be the abuser anyway. But women, if they love you, they are not. If she's not listening to him, it's because he's doing something first. And if that's the case, because she's not just gonna not listen to him. That's absurd.
He's clearly, like he said the same thing that he would say to the woman and the Discord, the whole,
Right.
don't put your emotion on me, don't do that, don't
Right.
while
Right.
actually having a lot of emotion and
Right.
screaming.
Exactly.
Like, the fuck?
There's no room for anybody else, and he's a man, so that's why it's totally off kilter.
Doesn't make sense. Like,
You
let
can't
the
act
woman
like
have her
that.
emotion. The fuck?
Not act like that. Like you really can't. Not as a man. There's no excuse to. I mean, and if you do act like that, make it like a once in a lifetime thing, and you don't put it on the fucking internet. I mean, that's embarrassing for her. What about her? It's not good.
As a fucking part of it, because why are you doing so much extra feelings and emotion shit when literally I'm the one being fucking targeted?
She's a woman, maybe.
Oh my God. So she cannot have feeling because he's the one being targeted.
No, he's very selfish, very selfish person. Doesn't care.
Wow. It's not because he is supposedly targeted that it means that her feelings are irrelevant. Oh God.
Yeah,
How anybody?
on some
Yeah.
intern shit. All of them say the same thing. Digital creators, digital creators. They all say the same thing. Digital creators. They all online getting digital marketing, money laundering, all of these fake ass accounts that they got, all of this fake ass shit that they got, all of this shit. All of it is a front. This farm is a front. It's a house, it's a front that they use.
He's making big claims. That's a big claim to say that kind of shit. When they open their home to him and
It's a
his
front for
kids,
what?
you know.
It's a front for what?
And why would anybody follow him after this? I really don't understand that. Like, I really don't.
I'm like shocked that he's like doxing all those people. Real relax.
It's
They're
insanity.
showing their name and their picture. I'm like, those are random ass people that are not on the internet.
Well, I mean, they are on the internet, but I don't know them. I mean, I've never been to their page, but they do have TikToks and whatever because he posts them. That's how I know. But like, still, the point is just handle your shit like quietly and maturely, and move on. And just it's not our business. This is not good. Like, I don't know why so many people crash the fuck out like this on here. I don't get it.
I'm just like, those are normal people.
Just trying to live
Like,
their life.
yo, you go, he shows my Facebook, he shows that. I'm like, whatever. Like, I'm someone on the internet, show my social. But like, who are those people?
Yeah, I don't think it was right when he did it to you. Even when I was still there, that was towards the end. But I couldn't figure out like why he was when he would because he did that whole thing where he contacted your mom, and I was like, that is so fucked up. Like, why is he? And I never said anything because I just didn't. But that was really fucked up. I don't
He would
understand what
have
his, you
attacked you.
know.
Better not to say anything. It's all
Yeah,
good.
I know, I know.
It's all good for me. Don't worry about that. So, but yeah, I didn't like. I don't like when they involve my family. Like that's a big thing for me. But like showing my social media, at the end of the day, I'm just like whatever. But it
Yeah,
is like annoying me that he's doing it to normal people that have nothing to do with anything.
it's very questionable behavior.
Yeah.
At the very least, you know.
Like they're not the wife of someone he hates. He's not like they're just the dude that rented him a farm and all
Mm.
his friend, and now everyone is being okay, cool.
It depends on what you mean by rent, quote unquote. Air quote.
Yeah.
Look, work for Ford Motor Company. Right? Digital creator. This is the group.
It doesn't matter.
See? Look. This is what he posted on his page.
Let me get that new for
Out
you.
here
Teach us.
out here with
Teach
freeway
us.
cars.
I'm
Teach
in
us, Ralph.
Freeway Farms with man. They got me together, man. Came up, got oxtails, all that, man.
Fresh off that farm.
Yeah,
That
man,
ain't
fresh
what.
out the farm, man. I
Get
pull
it
up,
finished, baby.
So now he's just showing their private video. Is
Form
awesome.
of trafficking. That's why I'm trying to get in touch with the feds, because this is coercions of the heart. You brought form of trafficking. That's through Freeway
I
Farms,
have so
right?
much energy on this.
We are being targeted by Rock Nation, courtesy of Jaguar Wright. I told y'all she was on
Why would
here
they do that?
finding victims and victimizing victims. She is on here fucking snuffing out conspiracy theorists. That's what Jaguar is on here doing. Whole fucking organization targeting conspiracy theorists.
Does he not realize Jag
They
has
thought they
left
had
pretty
one.
much? Like, what is he talking about? Jag isn't even, he's not even studying anything about any of us, or Jag isn't anymore.
Jag is a conspiracy theorist.
Sure.
That's
I mean,
literally
I
all
won't,
he does.
no, I won't doubt that, but I'm saying she's not really jumping in chats anymore or like involved, you know, because I roasted her 1,000 times. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll be honest. But she doesn't really do that anymore. So she's kind of like finding another thing. She's not really concerned about, and she's definitely not going to be doing that. And she's going to hook up with some guy who owns a farm to target Ralph for what? Like for what?
Absolutely not.
Why would you do that?
Why? And like what I meant by that is because he's saying that Jag is going after conspiracy theorists, but I'm like, but Jag is a conspiracy theorist. Ha, 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 ha.
Oh,
Yo,
They thought they had somebody. They was like, oh yeah, we're gonna take this one out. This gonna be good. We're gonna snuff his light out.
you're not that important,
Let's
Bub.
talk about it, Jaguar.
thank you. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, Jag ain't looking at none of us, my friend.
That would
Jag
be a
is busy doing her own thing. Why? Why?
that'd be a flop if she actually put energy and money and time into this to taking Ralph down. Like for what?
Yeah.
It would make no. It'd have no sales. Her views would be down, and then she'd talk about the the analytics and the algorithm and all this, that, and the other, and then it would be a whole new thing. But she's not doing that.
No, I don't get.
The
Get
nice
your ass
try.
over here and talk about it.
Yeah, I don't.
You try to distract me with Madgie so y'all can do some fucking
Yeah.
sneaky shit.
What do I have to do with
like he didn't know you were here already, right?
distract you with me? What did I do?
So wait, did she message him? Is that what he's saying? And then said, "Hey, go after Maggie," because I'm not following him. What
Like
now?
it's like saying that she tried to distract him with Madgie
How could she do that? How would she do that?
because
What
I
it,
guess if he puts his attention on me, he's not focused on her, but
yeah,
she is
but
the real enemy. So I'm just like,
no,
firework to distract.
yeah, but my question is that why would he listen to her just her subconscious? It would have to be some subconscious thing unless she's messaging him, right?
One,
To
and
do
I'm
that.
not with
So
Jack
he's telling on
anymore.
himself.
But I'm not with Jack
He's
anymore.
full of shit. That's what it is. Is really what it comes down to. Is he's full of it.
Yo, hello, Heart Angel. Wow.
It makes no sense. Like I just want to go over this again. He's saying Jag tried to distract him with you. But first of all, isn't he smart enough to peep that out since he peeps everything else out? Okay, first of all.
I
So
suppose the crystal and the quasar did not show him this.
he chewed too many crystals that day, I guess. All right.
Y'all can do some fucking sneaky shit. Get your ass over here, Jaguar. Wolf
Super
Coochie.
sneaky.
Make me call you on this motherfucking phone, Wolf. Make me call your motherfucking phone.
Oh,
that's my
so
next step.
yeah. Are you dumb or are you stupid or are you dumb? Like, what are you talking about?
Why does he want to provoke Odell? Odell is not even talking about him.
But why is he trying to say that he can call him? Like we know that, but why would you say that? Like that's not good because it's not helping your case, brother man. Like at all. You can call Odell. So what makes us think that you haven't been calling Odell? That this is not all Odell. I mean, are you dumb? Is he? I mean, okay, let me shut up.
Yeah, he is. He is tripping anyhow. He is, and the Delulu of Delulu land. I'm wow.
He's trying to get us in the
I'm
Lululand.
going
Is what he's
nowhere until
trying to
you get that
do.
eviction paper. I want to see who's evicting you. Now I want to see this shit through. Now they got me interested. Interested. Now I'm interested. Now I want to see this whole thing through. Now somebody's got to fucking get me off of this property, or I'm going to use my squatter's rights, whatever fucking rights I can use. Somebody's got to come along and tell.
He's gonna use the squatters' right.
Someone's got to come along, quote unquote, which means we have to get some money to leave, and then
That's
he's
right.
cool. Then he'll leave,
Like,
just in case.
like, you are a squatter. That's what it means.
Squatter. Who would even say that? Like that's not a flex.
That's not a flex.
Oh man.
Oh my God! It
He
allows
should
a
have done
person
that.
to get legal ownership of a property they have occupied without permission for a specific period.
Yeah, it's bad. It's a big problem here. And
Yeah,
like some
you have to
cities,
be there for 15 years. Was he on
yeah,
that farm for 15 years?
there's people who stay in California, like in San Francisco specifically, like they have a huge problem with squatters just taking over homes, like multi-million-dollar homes, and they have more rights than the owners do. It's a big problem.
This is crazy.
Right. He should have
Imagine you
stayed
just
there.
put your ass in a like family vacation home, and then
Right. He should have picked a better house.
you just keep the house.
Right, with
Oh
nobody in
wow,
it. That's what he should have done. If he wanted to squat, do it where they're where the owners aren't there.
it's
Dummy.
actually crazy. But no, he has to be there for 15 years, so it's not gonna work.
No,
But
no,
that's
no, no.
crazy.
That's not true. We're talking people have squat. There's a guy specifically who he's a
Mhm.
business guy too, which is crazy. But in this happens all the time. But he's in a multi-million-dollar house. He quit paying the rent, and he has been there for 3 years. 3 years, and they can't get him out because I mean these laws are changing now because of this problem. But it also comes back to like why don't people have why is it so hard for people to have a place to live is really what it comes down to, you know.
But
But
if
yeah,
he's been there for 3 years, I don't think it's about the squatter right. I think it's probably about the lease. He's
no,
probably
they're
fighting
n-
with him on the lease, no, because he has a contract with that person.
yeah, but I mean I'm like look just do a little like a mini dip or whatever on squatters in America. It's a huge problem. They have more rights than the owners do because you
Yeah, I
can't.
believe you, but
Yeah, it's
he
bad. I mean, you
still
don't have to
cannot
be there
have
15
it.
years.
That man has not been there for a year.
No, it doesn't matter. That doesn't. Sometimes that doesn't matter because you can always
No,
say,
you can no, no,
yes,
no,
you can. I know that's
no,
crazy.
no,
Look at that's why I say do a deep dive. I don't want to. We don't have to go
no,
back and forth. Just do a deep. I mean, do a quick dip, and then I'm
no.
telling you, it's huge.
Like
It's a
3
huge
months you
problem.
stay somewhere, now it's your house. Ah, no, I refuse
Yes,
to believe that.
yes.
I
Because
refuse.
listen, and not
I
only that,
refuse.
look, Maggie. Not only that, but they can't. The owner can't turn off the power. The owner can't change the locks. The owner can't. But I did see somebody at one point recently that it was genius what they did. They just wrote up their own lease, you know, because they have faulty leases a lot of the time anyway. But anyway, they wrote their own lease and they just moved in with the squatters and they eventually left. But they come in
I
and
would
just
have done the same thing. What the actual? Oh no! Oh
Fellas,
my
I need
yeah,
to
god!
see
no,
this
it's
in court.
bad.
I need to see all of this in court. All of it. The police, all of this I need to see in court. If you don't want to file the paperwork, I'll go talk to a lawyer and give them every piece of evidence that I got, and I'll file the paperwork.
Evidence.
Evidence that you are a squatter?
I mean, did he get receipts for all this money he paid, supposedly? I mean, because he should have. If you're smart, that's what you do, right? So I don't know. I'm just wondering. I mean, I don't ever want anybody to be in a bad situation like this. Like, I would never want anybody to, I don't want anybody to struggle, but like, he's very arrogant and mean to be, the one who's needing, who's in the, I mean, I just feel like it's just, it's terrible. His
I'm not
behavior is
gonna say
terrible.
anything. I'm just like the person has the right to kick you out. There are hotels, there are shelters. There's a lot of way to not be in the street. So I'm bet he has enough money to get himself an hotel, like a motel or something.
I'm sure that's where he is. But in Canada, I mean, certain things in America are really bad. I mean, in not America, because you're in America too, but like in the States are bad. It's really bad. And that's one of those things. And that's, I mean, it really is because it's not just like privacy laws in Canada are so much more strict than the UK than
Yes,
the
your
same kind
privacy
of thing.
laws are shit.
It's the same sort of thing, but these laws are changing. But you can
Mhm.
exploit them to the max, and then end up staying there for years without paying rent over technicalities. It's bad, but they have a van, right? They have a van, but wherever they are lately is very hot because he was wiping his face a lot, sweating. So I don't know if they're outside.
Oh
I don't
my
do
god,
in the McDonald's parking lot for the free Wi-Fi. I don't know, but
that's actually crazy.
I filed with the only one and only way that a tenant can file, and that's with.
I need to get into some human rights
Yeah,
activists.
that's
I
what
need
it
to
is.
get some
Go ahead, Mike.
I need to get somebody else. I need to get other people involved on this because my money is not long enough to fight this shit off. And I don't know what the fuck going on. And all of these people connected to fucking rap labels and shit like that. Nigga, who the fuck sent you to come get a safe out this dude house? How the fuck is a member that's signed to Rock Nation coming to Freeway Farms, right? I'm supposed to just be up here saving the farm. These motherfuckers, these are the dirty party goers. That's why I said Ray J is under Rico. All of these people, these are the motherfuckers.
Now Ray J okay, whatever, guys. It's been 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know
This
the
is a
rule
joke.
when I'm playing that type of shit. Oh my God. Thank you, Melissa, for coming up. We will be continuing that saga because what the fuck is going on this day?
Yeah, I love when you say that, and I love when you say Melissa, and I like when you say hello everyone, hello everyone. Those are my favorites. I just want to tell you that.
Oh, you're so cute. I love you.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
See you all tomorrow.
Bye,
Bye,
y'all.
my love. Bye, everyone.